Hello, everybody, and welcome to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland for our final game in Madden 23, Game 2 of Week number 7. It's the battle of the 5-1 teams from different conferences. The Detroit Lions coming to town to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Jared Goff versus Lamar Jackson. Ready for kickoff momentarily. Both these teams have not lost since Week number 1, where the Lions fell on Thursday night to the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Ravens in an upset loss at home against the Houston Texans. As the Lions and the Ravens take the field, we're ready to go to kickoff. In any moment, Lamar coming out of the tunnel, where he has dominated on this field all season long, aside from Week number 1, where he did have a pick six himself. But there he is, warming up on the sideline. The Ravens have won a lot of close games this season, including 2 overtime thrillers, one against the Colts and one against the Bengals. Justin Tucker wins them both, as the greatest kicker in NFL history continues to just simply dominate. But nonetheless, this is a very important game for a lot of people. So, do want to say welcome to everybody joining me today. What's good? Chili, John Zettler, GD, yes I agree, Sports Prod, Noah Henry, Bolt, Dev Lord, the Red Foe, and SM Prod BJ. Tons of people already in here. It's a good start. And shout out to Chili for the, I guess, Tier 2 membership now. In month number 2 of his membership, just the second ever member to do something like that. It's going to be huge with who gets in the league. It's true. This game's going to matter quite a bit, so, well, hopefully your team succeeds. And here we go. Let's go, Michael Animate. We're ready to go for kickoff. Lions will start kicking this one off to Baltimore. Devin Duvernay back in his own end zone. As the Ravens begin with the football, Lamar Jackson has been so dominant, as has Jared Goff. Who is going to take it in Week number 7? That is the question. Jack Fox on for the kickoff. And here we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay from his own end zone is just going to take a knee. Good to see everybody in here already. Ready for an exciting finale to Madden 23, a game that has treated us with some poor matchups, but honestly, a lot more entertaining than Madden 22. Not to say it's been better, but I've been entertained a lot by these games. What's good, Scribble? The Baltimore Ravens begin with the football, looking for their 6th consecutive win of the season. Have not lost since Week number 1 as Ricard goes in motion. Lamar Jackson going to take a read option. Left side he goes, shedding off a defender. He does this so well, and he's only going to pick up 4. The Lions going to be all over that today. They know better. That formation, it's only the Ravens that run something so similar to that every single time. But you know what? I never get sick and tired of seeing it. I really don't, because I know Lamar's about to go crazy. Jackson going to pick up 4 on the keeper. His first of the day. Expect many more. 3-man rush coming here from the Lions. Pass down the middle, incomplete. He wanted Mark Andrews, but it's knocked down nicely. And the Lions have forced a 3rd down early on. No problem, Scribble. Understandable. Bro saves it for Sunday night. Bro, here's the Sunday night theme song, and it just remembers all his missing assignments. I understand. Lamar Jackson on 3rd down and 6, going to the shotgun. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield directly behind him, but Jackson looking to launch this one now, looking to escape right side. Hutchinson can't make the tackle. Lamar slides down, and he's a yard short. Yeah, Zettler's been a member for probably 2, maybe 3 days, something around those lines. I remember got a random comment or whatever. It actually caught me off guard because I'm like, he's been here before, but made sense because it was on a video that was for members only. Jordan Stout on for the punt. Ravens go 3 and out to open up their Week 7 game here, as this is going to be returnable here for Reynolds, who is going to take this rather Khalifa Raymond up to the 31-yard line. That is where the Lions begin their opening drive. Jared Goff coming out to the field, looking to lead the troops here in Week number 7. Aiden O'Connell and Stetson Bennett both look pretty good in their preseason games. Such a deep quarterback class last year. You're not wrong. Tons of talent all around. Very, very true. Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions look for a different result on their opening drive, looking to break our scoreless tie. 1st and 10, right side pass. It's going to be complete. And that is going to be caught by Marvin Jones Jr., gain of 4 yards. And a big reacquisition today for the Detroit Lions. It is Jamison Williams, fresh off of his 6-game suspension. That is a big piece of this Lion offense that was missing, but he has returned. Goff going to empty out the backfield on 2nd and 6, 5 wide here for the Detroit Lions. Goff Right side floated pass is too strong, and now it is 3rd and 6 for the Lions. How many people picked the Ravens and the Lions? I think we had 12 people pick the Lions and 21 people pick the Ravens, something like that. But I haven't actually wrote down who has who yet, so hopefully you guys have a decent memory. What's good, Browns fan? We'll see what happens, though. Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield awaiting his first carry. 3rd and 6 for the Lions now. Ravens looking to force a 3 and out of their own. Goff down the left side has an open receiver across midfield, and that's an easy Lion first down. Trying to see who that is over there. I actually don't know that this receiver has caught a pass yet this season. I didn't even get a name, going to be honest. But you know what? It is a catch. Unless that is it Jameson Williams just in a different number? I suppose that's the case. Williams coming straight back from injury, or rather suspension, and already catching a pass there. Goff to the right side. Over the shoulder catch is made by St. Brown, and he is near the first down marker. Just a little bit short. What's good, XSM? Good to have you in here as well. Do we got all the mods today? Yes, we do. Exoff is here as well. W. Good to see all the mods in the stream. Doesn't happen too often anymore, so feels good when it does occur. 2nd down and inches. Lions going to resort to the I formation for the first time today. Goff setting a man in motion. That is Brock right across your screen. Handoff going to Gibbs to the right side. He's got the first. Just a gain of a yard, but gets the job done. What's up, Zomix? Lions going 11-6 this season. I could see it. I have them probably repeating at 9-8, maybe going 10-7, but NFC North is going to be pretty mid anyway, so we'll see. Could be enough for a playoff berth. Lions looking good on the offensive end so far. Back-to-back first downs. Now Goff going to hand this one off to Gibbs again up the middle. Roquan Smith, the 2nd best linebacker in my opinion. Straight up the middle, making a nice little tackle for no gain. Clock continues to run. Under 3 to go in the opening quarter. David Montgomery's not going to be the starting back this season as far as I'm concerned, but we'll see what happens. Jahmyr Gibbs picks up nothing on his 2nd carry, just 1 yard. Between the two, now Goff from under center out of the I formation. Right side pass is incomplete. What a hit there by Marlon Humphrey. And that makes it 3rd and a long 10 yards. Yeah, Montgomery going to be the backup as far as I know. And I wouldn't hate that, to be honest. Give the rookie a chance. Lions getting insanely glazed for the Week 18 win. True. Same with the Jaguars, to be honest. 5 receiver look on 3rd down and 10, which means Jared Goff is going to sling this thing down the field. Ravens bring 4. Goff standing tall in the pocket. Down the middle he goes, and he's got Williams with a first down to the 25. Gain of 11 more. Lion offense is still going to continue to roll down the field. Yeah, I don't know why they switched Jameson Williams' number, to be honest with you. But I'll keep that in mind. I mean, obviously it's going to change back starting tomorrow. Going to be a very late stream tomorrow, chat. Going to warn you guys. Probably 10 or 11 p.m. Eastern time, to be real, but we'll get it done. Under 2 to go now in the opening quarter. Lions continue to drive down the field now to the Baltimore 25. Goff. Right side out of the backfield. Going to find Jahmyr Gibbs. Back-to-back first downs. This one a pickup of 14 yards. And the first catch of the day for the rookie. Gibbs getting his hands on the football a lot so far this season. He's really been the heavy down back, especially near the end zone. He's been getting a lot of touches. Been feeling good so far here on their opening drive. Lions have also won 5 games in a row. Would love to extend that streak to 6 and keep their lead in the NFC North, where it's tied with the Bears. Pass right side dropped by Laporta. Nice play there by Roquan Smith. Hold on, the team's getting glazed. You're not wrong. Setting timer for 9:55 now, W. Realistically, it's going to be later than that, especially because I'm going to have to turn off all the commentators in Madden 24 and just get the game adjusted to the point where this game is. I'll have to mess with the game a little bit to figure it out for sure. Pass break up there by Roquan Smith, an incredible linebacker. Great signing this offseason for Baltimore. Pass down the middle, wide open is Williams. He's going to get down to the 1 and make it 3rd and inches. So not quite a first down. That is going to play a huge role in this next play. But Williams straight back off of suspension. 3 catches, 38 yards. What an opening drive for him. People glazing the Jets, 3rd place in the division. Yeah, I could also see that. 3rd and inches, catch number 3 for Jameson Williams as Jahmyr Gibbs alone in the backfield, getting a carry up the middle, looking for the end zone. He doesn't have that, but he does have the first down. Probably going to do good enough. So you get the Lions into the end zone regardless. They'll have one more play in this quarter. But that first down is going to hurt. Not quite as well. Lions looking to punch it in. They have 4 opportunities from the quarter-yard line here on first down and goal. Montgomery in the backfield getting the carry up the middle, and he's got the touchdown on his first carry. Good drive for the Lions. Conversion after conversion, the Lions go the length of the field and open up their first drive with a touchdown. Taking a big-time advantage here in week number 7 at M&T Bank Stadium. That was important. Not a lot of Lions love in the chat today. There were 12 Lion pick'ems today, so we'll see what happens. I, for one, picked Baltimore. As the extra point here from Riley Patterson is up and good. Making it 7-0 Detroit. 13-play drive there from Jared Goff and company. Well done by the Lions. Simply can't have 0-2 to start this week. Guess what? You got what you asked for with Montgomery. You're not wrong. That is true. But Lamar Jackson going to come back onto the field. Ravens have had plenty of come-from-behind wins this season. What's another one in week number 7 here to close out Madden 23? I'm looking for a big scoring game, and I think this one might just deliver. 2 great offenses, 2 not-so-great defenses, although the Ravens' defense is pretty great. I'm not going to lie to myself here. Yet they still give up a touchdown on their opening drive. That just goes to show how good the Lions' offense is. Jack Fox on for his second kickoff. Ravens got to get started here in the waning moments of the first quarter. Devin Duvernay from his own end zone is going to spin forward up to the 25-yard line. One more play before the end of this quarter. I also picked some underdogs. However, I think I picked the wrong ones, including Jacksonville last night. I don't think that was the play, but it is what it is. Easy touchdown for the Super Bowl champs. It's likely. Didn't know the Browns were playing today, though. Nah, I'm messing. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens back on the field offensively here after the 3-and-out. Jackson going to take a read option, room to run. He is spun down after a pickup of 9.5. That is what Baltimore needs to have happen. That takes us to the end of the first quarter. Ravens set up in business. Lamar Jackson with his second keeper, rather his third. Makes it second down and inches. Here is the carry to J.K. Dobbins. Nice move made. Will pick up the first. Aiden Hutchinson on the tackle, as well as Romeo Okwara and a couple other Lions in on the mix as well. Okay, so Zomix is hoping for the Lions today. Good to know. We got a lot of Raven love today, but not too much Lion love. I personally don't mind. I mean, I picked the Ravens, but I'm also a Browns fan, so it doesn't matter to me. It's my own fantasy league regardless. Jackson back to the shotgun here. Yet to see him throw the football down the field whatsoever. Will it happen here as he goes play action? All the protection in the world, stepping up in the pocket, throwing on the run. It's a wobbler, and it's incomplete. He starts out 0 for 2. I hate when they run to their own offensive lineman, and then it's like they're hit as they throw. CMC fell to me in the second round? No way. That is crazy. I am already in the fantasy league. It's true. That is true. Lamar Jackson starts out 0 for 2 through the air, making it 2nd and 10. This time he's going to have his completion to his tight end, Mark Andrews, moving defenders across midfield. And that's going to be a gain of 15 yards and a Raven first down into Justin Tucker range. I mean, where isn't he in range? The greatest kicker of all time. Surely going to make his mark this season as well. Already nailed a 60-yarder in preseason. Live on stream, I got that reaction yesterday. That was pretty cool. Under 5 to go in the opening half now. Ravens looking to draw even before the break. Lamar with his fourth keeper. Right side trying to take the edge, and he's going to shut off one defender, but take a big hit by Emmanuel Mosley on the edge. That was a big one. Gain of just 2, but the Ravens do keep the football. Oh, 5-man league. Okay, that does make sense. I was like, there is no way in a 12-man league CMC's falling to the second round. That's crazy. 2nd and 8, Lamar scampers to pick up 2 more. Dobbins in the backfield here. Lamar going to keep the football in his possession. Now stepping up in the pocket, going to take off again down the middle. Move is made to the outside, inside the 35. A gain of 14 and a Raven first down. We're going to miss the regular season. Why is that the case? Just because of his so-called injury recently? I guess we'll have to see. He should be fine, though. Lamar moving with a sense of urgency here on 1st and 10. He is dominated on the ground. Looking to continue that trend through the air. Taking a step to his right now. Back left. Pressure coming. And he is sacked by Aiden Hutchinson. A loss of 9 yards for the Michigan grad. who was dominant in college and is looking to make his mark in the pros in his second year, the second overall pick just a couple of years ago for Detroit. And he is incredible off the edge. Lamar Jackson going to lose 9 yards on the sack. However, Baltimore is still well into field goal range with Justin Tucker on the sideline. Hand off to Dobbins, left side. Nice tackle is made there yet again. Tracy Walker, the safety, for no gain. And the Ravens are on their heels now on 3rd and 19. When Burrow lose a game, you're going to hear the cap excuse. I know. Well, we play them week number 1 in Cleveland. And with Myles Garrett trying to tackle Joe Burrow, that could end up being very, very bad for the Cincinnati Bengals. They may think twice about playing him, depending on the extent of his injury. Lamar going to empty out the backfield here on 3rd and 19. See if he takes a deep shot from the Detroit 42-yard line. A rolling left. Now going to check this one down, but it is going to be caught down to the 30, making it a lot easier for Justin Tucker. That is Rashad Bateman's first catch today. Ravens going to get on the board, but a nice stop there by the Lion defense as Cam Sutton on the tackle. I don't hate that, to be honest. Justin Tucker has made a lot of go-ahead and game-winning field goals this season for Baltimore. This one from 47 out to erase the 0 on the scoreboard is up and good. Was there ever a doubt, Chet? I mean, let's be real. They couldn't have picked up any yards in that play, and Tucker was still going to nail that. Justin Tucker and Graham Gano, probably 2 of the best kickers in this game, and I don't understand why Graham Gano is one of them. 3 is better than 0, that's true, but now you got to hope the Lions don't score at all in this drive. Try to get a quick 3 and out, get the ball back and score again, or something like that. Got Burrow in the 11th round because he fell with his injury, so I got Dak Prescott in case of regular season. That's fair enough. I mean, in a 5-man league, you could pretty much pick a quarterback up off of waivers, too, if you had to. Truthfully. Tucker on for the kickoff. Ravens able to hop on the board with a field goal, as this is going to be returned here by Khalif Raymond from his own end zone on the right side. He's got a little bit of a lane, but it was shut down quickly out to the 23-yard line. Need a turnover, calling first down, then a 3 and out. All right, fair enough. But chat, let's get some hype for Madden 24 tomorrow night. The countdown is officially under 24 hours until that is playable for you, those of you that got the deluxe edition. So Raiders-Bears, the first game of Madden 24, should be incredible. Jared Goff and the Lions keep their lead. This time it is 4. Handoff, Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice move made to the outside as Roquan Smith going to have to carry on the tackle. NCAA 14. I wish I still had that game. I had like what, NCAA 10 or 11 on the PS2. There's a throwback for you. Trailers didn't look good today. That's unfortunate. Gonna get the Commanders-Bears game in that? I hope so. That'd be incredible. Final 2 minutes of action here in the opening half of week number 7. Here comes a 6-man rush. Pass to the right side is going to be caught. Jones Jr. is going to be tackled by Roquan Smith, and man, he is hungry. Seriously, such a good linebacker. Probably the best in this series, in my opinion. That is after Fred Warner got thrown onto his back by Nick Chubb in week number 6. But still, I think Fred Warner is the best linebacker IRL. Goff now in the no huddle. 2nd and 2 for the Lions, looking to increase their lead here. As the pass down the right side is incomplete. Goff was nailed in the backfield. And there's his 4th incompletion. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, you can only ask for so much behind a 3rd-string offense. Between the receivers, the offensive line, whatever. That whole story, you guys get it. 3rd and 2, Baltimore looking for a stop and to get the football back with a little bit of time left before halftime. As Goff looking to deny that for Detroit. Excellent protection. Deep down the right side he goes. A wobbler is incomplete. Nice play there by Marlon Humphrey. That was a beautiful PBU. Textbook if you ask me. That is what most throws should look like in Madden. I think that was a perfect example of what Madden should do in those situations. But Madden 23 trying to make up for its stuff. Jack Fox on for his first punt today, looking to pin Baltimore deep inside their own 10-yard line and avoid any Raven points on their next drive. This is an excellent punt, fair caught at the 13-yard line. It'll be the Lions to get the ball to begin half number 2 as the Ravens went 3 and out on their opening possession. So it is pretty important for the Ravens, even if it is just a field goal, to score before the break here. Plenty of time, 78 seconds, all 3 timeouts as well. We'll probably did have Jameson open. They just never know who to throw to in this game. I don't understand why. Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore offense looking to drive the length of the field and either close down the gap or take the lead with a touchdown. Out of the backfield, it's going to go to Dobbins, who's going to have to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage, which he does. But the clock continues to roll. Baltimore likely going to burn their first timeout any moment. And let's see if it happens. There it is. Timeout number 1 taken. A 1:01 in the second quarter. Chad, how much you want to bet it's the exact same in Madden 24 that they take timeouts at the same intervals? It's probably going to happen. Try Madden 24, see if it's good enough. Yeah, you let me know. I mean, I've seen a little bit of content. It doesn't look terrible. It looks new. But is it going to look good? That's the biggest question. I'm a bit scared that answer is going to be a big fat no. But you know what? It's new. That's all that matters. J.K. Dobbins tackled inbounds. Ravens down to their final 2 timeouts here on 2nd and 10. Is it time for Lamar to take a shot to OBJ is the question. Instead, he's going to check it down to Dobbins again. Inside, he's going to break 1 tackle. But tackled inbounds again. Second timeout taken by Baltimore. Not taking care of the clock very well here. That's rough. Prospect got put in timeout. You definitely didn't. I would have seen something like that. 3rd and 6. Ravens down to their final timeout. Back-to-back checkdowns. Not the play so far for Lamar. Stepping up in the pocket, and he is going to get sacked again. Lamar is just incapable of throwing downfield in Madden, apparently. Now the Lions with a chance to add their lead. I mean, this is not what the Ravens had in mind after the defensive stop. Not looking too good here for the Baltimore offense. Yes, Madden. I mean, it's 23. Did we really expect anything good out of this game? Let's be honest. Jordan Stout with his feet inside his own end zone. Looking to get this one booming away. As Khalif Raymond back deep to return this one. He's not going to have a very good opportunity. Fair caught at the 46. Well, the Lions going to have a chance for at least a field goal here. Lost that love and feeling. Yep. Eagles look good in Madden 24 season 7. I guess we'll have to see if they continue it here. For me. Why did many of y'all pick the Lions? I mean, 12 of the 21. That's not too many. It's a little over 33%. But I was not one of them. It's looking like I'm going to start 0-2 to this sim season, or rather this week. Pick them, but more on the line for my fans, to be fair. Lions now looking to add to their lead. Up by 4. Can make it 7 with a field goal. Left side pass caught by Laporta. And Lions burn their second timeout. A gain of 5 up to the Baltimore 49-yard line. Michael Landon, did you pick Detroit for this one? I mean, the Ravens are the better team on paper, and I feel like they have been in this series too. Truthfully, I don't think the Lions have played anybody that great. I don't know. Who'd you pick, Michael Landon? I guess that's my question. There you go. Empty backfield for Jared Goff on 2nd and 5. Pressure coming down the right side. Has a wide open Sam Laporta inside the Baltimore 30. It's actually Brock Wright, the backup tight end on the reception. But the Lions, if they can hurry, going to have an opportunity at just maybe a touchdown here. 80% to win this game. I don't think they're that high. Yeah, Ravens are also the home team. True. Lions looking to take one more shot to the end zone here. Never mind, get it to burn a timeout. I mean, just snap it. At least you can worry about your timeout later, but whatever. All right, later, Dev Lord. Appreciate you tuning in, my boy. Let's see if the Ravens do pull it together in the second half. So, I mean, here we go.
Let's do this, man.
Who's kicking today? Riley Patterson. We'll see if he can nail it. Riley Patterson looking to put the Lions back up by a touchdown right before halftime with a 47-yarder of his own from the right hash. Kick is on the way in. It is perfect. So the Lions back up by a touchdown. They get the ball to begin half number 2 as well. 6 seconds remaining in this game. What I saw was the odds the Lions make the field. We're going to be -2.5 or -3.5 in the Lions favor. I mean, for the rest of the game, probably. But in terms of the current spread, it is -3 in favor of Baltimore, obviously. Ravens are favorites to win this game, and I think it's understandable. They should be pretty good this season. But I'm looking forward to see how both these teams can balance out. I mean, they're both 5-1, so a loss here for either team doesn't make it terrible, but I feel like Baltimore should win this game. It's going to be close, though. It'll be nice. Now, I was going to say, Brasman, I have not seen you been put in timeout yet, so it might just be your internet, to be honest. Fox on for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay inside his own end zone, ready for the return. Matter of fact, going to step out to the 6. Taking this one to the left side, and he is knocked down at the 22-yard line. 1 kneel down here from Lamar. Going to take us to the break, and the Ravens going to have a lot to say in the locker room. They have looked ugly in the offensive end, and their defense has not looked the greatest as well. Got to clean it up. Lamar's got to start taking off in better situations. And he's got to start launching it deep every now and then. We'll see what can happen in the second half. Jackson in victory formation, but the Ravens are far from victory. I mean, they're down by 7 at the break, and the Lions begin half number 2 with the football as well. 2024 season in the NFL, Ravens at Giants should be SNF. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the Giants are pretty overrated in my opinion. I mean, I say that humbly, and I do say that truthfully. I don't think Danny Dimes is going to have as good of a season this year, respectfully. Daniel Jones had a very 2020 Baker type season last year, but if you can string back-to-back seasons together that are good, all credit to him. Imagine what would have happened if that one Ravens receiver caught the Hail Mary against the Bengals last year's playoffs. I know. Man, I wish that was caught. That would have been crazy. Yeah, the fact that a Ravens team with Tyler Huntley almost beat the Bengals on the road is crazy to me. Justin Tucker on for the kickoff. Ravens down by 7. Going to have to play some defense to get the ball back as well. This drive starts from the 25-yard line. All right. Out comes Jared Goff. And the Lions match their largest lead of the day with that field goal at 7 points. Looking to make this a 2-possession game and take a lot of time with them as well. Yeah, I'm very shocked that Baltimore looks this dead this early on. Action here in half number 2 from M&T Bank Stadium. Lions open up this second half with possession of the football, and it's already going to be another catch for Jamison Williams. Goff over the 100-yard mark today with his 10th completion, and Williams has catch number 4, I believe now up to 50 yards receiving on the afternoon. Yeah, there have been a lot of close Raven Hail Marys and stuff like that. I mean, and they even gave up one to Cincinnati where A.J. Green caught a terrible tip or something like that. Depressed Brownsford, I think you're tweaking, bro. You up like a year cassette or something? You good? Full receiver look here for Detroit on first down and 10. Goff down the middle. Wide open receiver yet again. It is Marvin Jones Jr. Depressed Browns fan, can you explain like what is happening? I'm so confused. I see your comments. Nobody's putting you in timeout. I don't understand why you think it's happening, but okay. 3 receivers to the left side here on second down and 4. Goff going play action. Pressure coming up the middle. He never saw it coming, and he is sacked hard by Williams. Big time hit up the middle. And that's going to be a loss of 8. Raven defense feeling a little bit better. So confused what's happening to Depressed Browns fan. I really don't understand. 3rd and 10. The Raven defense getting a little bit of momentum with that loss of 8. Jared Goff looking to keep this drive alive for Detroit. Goff this time, good protection. Left side pass going to go to Gibbs, but he steps out of bounds at the 41. So the Ravens going to get the ball back, only down by a touchdown. This was according to plan. I tried talking and it said you would have been put in timeout by the street. No, that definitely did not happen. You're definitely just tripping, bro. I don't understand. Jack Fox on for the punt, standing inside his own 30. Getting this one away with the right foot. Looking for another booming punt to add to his agenda. And this one a good one as well. Fair cut at the 16. That's not even the message that pops up when that happens, so I'm very confused where you're seeing that. Okay, like, you could prove it? Okay, maybe send a screenshot to the Discord or something? I mean, I say this in a very respectful way. Maybe we can fix that with a timeout. Like, I'm not being disrespectful. Maybe that'll, like, undo the thing somehow. Who knows? Ravens first possession of the third quarter, looking for a touchdown. Handoff to Dobbins up the middle. Somehow makes his way forward to pick up 5 on his third carry. I'm so confused. Depressed Browns fan might actually be like somebody else undercover. But I really don't know at this point. It's pretty confusing. I mean, let me go to his channel. No, he has 49 subs. It's got to be legit. Clock ticks under 4 to go now in the third quarter. Lamar Jackson with 1 receiver right and 3 to the left. Going to hand this one off to Dobbins again, trying to take the edge, but Aiden Hutchinson is not letting that happen. Bro, Depressed Browns fan always has something going on in your chat. I'm not going to lie. You know, at least he keeps the chat on its toes. Especially if Chiefs fan was here, it'd be a little bit different, but none of that right now, it seems. Very important play here for the Raven offense. 3rd and 4, Lamar Jackson with a deep drop back to his own 11-yard line. Finally going to heave this one. Got a lot of air under it down the left side. It is up in the air and batted down. He wanted Odell Beckham Jr. I don't think I've ever seen so much air under a football, but that actually ended up costing Baltimore because they gave the DBs time to catch up to it, and OBJ in double coverage never had a chance. Oh, it's an unfortunate drive for Baltimore. They will end up punting this one away. No reason to go for it yet. Their defense can still make a play. Jordan Stout been a busy man so far today. Ravens getting their money's worth with his contract from his own 10-yard line, getting this one up and away. Raven defense going to have to make another stop as this one is returned by Raymond, who is not going to spin off of a tackle, getting out to just the 35-yard line. We can start out with like a nightmare, very true. I mean, as someone who started out like as the only undefeated person last week, you would think that Madden would treat you nicely, but it is simply not the case. You can go from first to last in a week, and it's brutal. Just the way the cookie crumbles in Madden. Lions back on the offensive end with a 7-point lead in the football. 1st and 10 at the 35. St. Brown in motion gets his first touch today. Cut back up the middle. Roquan Smith with a nice hit there. A gain of 3 for St. Brown. Can I ask what you're trying to type, Depressed Browns fan? Like, is there a certain keyword that you're just, like, not allowed to say in chat? Like, I know Discord is a banned word in chat, so maybe there's something there. Goff back under center. In the backfield stands Jahmyr Gibbs, who gets the halfback dive, cutting left side, room to run, 1st down across the 45, and the Lions offense keeps rolling. Okay, Chili, you could say Discord because you're a mod, but there's only certain words that, like, non-viewers or non-mods and non... Okay, well, I see your comment that says Discord now. Maybe not. I don't know. Now under 2 to go in the 3rd quarter. Time is running out for Baltimore. They need to stop here very, very soon. Has Goff with a deep drop back right side past Marvin Jones Jr., who was hit down by Williams. A gain of 6 more. Well, Discord is working. I do see Discord in chat from everybody, including Chili Eggs off in Brownsville. I don't know. Comments seem to be working pretty fine today. Another gain of half a dozen for the Lion offense. They have been moving down the field in chunks today. Looking to keep it up. Goff down the middle. Sam Laporta breaking a tackle and taking a big hit at the 32-yard line. What's up, Hammerhead? Welcome to chat. I'm doing pretty good today. Looking forward to this stream for a little bit. Went golfing earlier today. Went to church this morning. It's been a pretty decent day. Less than a minute to go in this 3rd quarter. Lions have it 1st and 10 from the 32. Looking for a touchdown to put this game pretty much to bed. St. Brown on the sideline. Going to go out at the 27. Yeah, can I get some like photographic evidence here, Browns fan, like in the Discord or something? I could try to help it. I mean, I really don't know what the issue is, to be honest. You're the first person I've known to have that issue, which is interesting. Stack box to the right here on 2nd and 5. Goff back under center. Gibbs getting the carry up the middle. Roquan Smith this ran through, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Lions. Wow, the rookie with a full head of steam. Back to homework, yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. This game's been pretty mediocre. I hyped this up a little bit too much. I was expecting some fireworks in this game, but we haven't seen any yet. Saving that for tomorrow night, it seems. This Lion offense truly has the heart of a Lion. Now 1st and 10 from the Raven red zone. Final play of the 3rd quarter. Jahmyr Gibbs left side getting 3. Looking for the end zone. Choking his way there. Getting to the goal line. The rookie is phenomenal in Baltimore. Touchdown Lions. Wow. On for the extra point is Patterson. It is up and good. Lions up by 14. What's good, EG Pro? Uploaded a video yesterday. Has 39 views. Honestly, that's not bad, especially depending on your subs. Yeah, I mean, having 4 subscribers getting 39 views in a day, that's a W. That's incredible. Whenever you get more views than you have subs, that is always, always, always a good feeling. Take that from someone who probably does that once every, 100 videos. It's a good feeling. Yeah, Ravens, I don't know, they do have a full quarter. Give them that, but that, man, what a run by Jahmyr Gibbs there. That pretty much hurts the Ravens a ton. Devin Duvernay looking for a big-time return. The Lions with all sorts of momentum with their largest lead at 14. Devin Duvernay from his own 2 Going out to the right side, not a very good decision. Not even going to break the 15. And the whole chat saying night-night already. IRL Lions will never won a Baltimore. Although we've only played the Ravens 6 times in history, 3 times in each city. Dang. A little bit of NFL history for you there. I mean, I don't know. Lions are nice on the offensive end, but the Raven defense is also tough, so we'll see. Lamar Jackson back to the shotgun here. 4 receiver look for the Ravens. Their offense has got to kick into high gear, and very soon at that as Jackson feeling the heat, looking to escape, and he will, and he doesn't get a block from OBJ, forcing him to slide down. But 8 months ago got 13K views in one day. That's crazy. That's more views than my most viewed upload. What up happens for the Ravens to win, MSG won't have a voice for tomorrow. That's true. That is true. Although tomorrow's stream more than 24 hours away, I'll have plenty of time to recover. 2nd and 6, Lamar Jackson, the 2019 MVP. Going to have to show why he's a candidate again this year. Lamar Jackson going to find Mark Andrews, but man, Ravens cannot find anything downfield. Lamar's just a check down, a wizard today. What is that? 5 of 8, 35 yards? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And the one time he tried to throw downfield, it was a terrible pass. 3rd and 3 for the Ravens. Obviously 4 down territory, but the Raven offense has been unable to get downfield all day. Lamar down the middle. He's going to have a first down and an important one at that. No, Action Jackson has been left behind today, it seems. As Isaiah Likely, second-year man, getting the first down, but, I mean, seriously, first down to the 30 at this point really isn't going to help much. They might take the entire quarter with this drive. Ravens have to have 2 touchdowns in 4.5 minutes. Got to start going soon. Handoff going to J.K. Dobbins, shedding off a tackle up the middle near the line to gain, picking up 9. Not a bad play, but at what point do you think of just throwing the football down the field consistently instead of taking clock with you? Definitely in the back of their heads at some point, I would imagine. But as long as the Ravens get in the end zone before the 2-minute warning, I think they have a chance in this one. That's still important to do. Gain of 9 for J.K. Dobbins, one of his largest carries today. 2nd down and a yard, under 4 to go in regulation. Lamar going to take a read option with room to run this time. Unfortunately, is only going to pick up 4 yards. Got to give credit to the Lions. They are destroying this Raven run game. Get afford to run, but can't successfully pass equals screw. That's true. 9 carries for Lamar Jackson. Not a single one that has been explosive today. Give credit to the Lion defense. They have come prepared to M&T Bank Stadium. As Jackson going to throw this one right side over the shoulder of Andrews down the sideline. Near the line again, he's got it. Should be a first down, I believe, for Baltimore. If anything, it is close. And it will be. Mark Andrews, gain of 10. We'll have one more play right at the 3-minute mark here in this 4th quarter. One with tackle on bounds. Well, it's happening for your Lions so far. Halfway through the 4th quarter, Ravens have to get to the end zone, preferably before the 2-minute warning. As Lamar going to throw a screen pass to Dobbins, which is blown up. Why are we running screens, John Harbaugh? There is no time left. What's up, Doshin Ty? Well, you're late, but you're here. It is what it is. You're doing more than most of my subscribers, to be honest, so good to have you here regardless. Tackle for loss of 3 yards there on the screen to Dobbins, and we move closer and closer to the 2-minute warning. Here's another screen. This one going to be more successful. Dobbins, though, spins, and he's only going to pick up a yard. I mean, why? What does that gain? Dobbins had a lane to the outside. That is brutal. Not sure how many undefeated pick'ems are going to be left after this. I'm not going to lie. It is Tucker's range, but I mean, the field goal is limited at this point, so we'll see. Ravens have taken way too much time on this possession. Already 4 minutes with the football. Now 3rd and 12 at the 2-minute warning. Shot is taken down the field. OBJ cannot hang on. What a hit by Cam Sutton. And Odell Beckham Jr. a little bit woozy there. Had it for a second, but the hit jars it free, and it's 4th and 12. This is crazy. 9-9 from John Zeller. Wow. 4th down at 12. Obviously, the Ravens going to keep the offense on the field to have any hope of winning their 6th consecutive game. Lamar Jackson stepping up in the pocket, throwing on the run. It is intercepted by C.J. Gardner-Johnson, and that is going to be the dagger. That is how a 4th down game should end, with a pick. fashionably, understandably, because it's desperation time. C.J. Gardner-Johnson going to wave bye-bye to the Baltimore Raven fans, and the Lions have won their 6th straight game in unbelievable fashion here at M&T Bank Stadium. I'm okay with that. Honestly, as bad as it seems for this game in general to go off on a 17-3 game as their final game, and as frustrated as many of you are with having the Ravens in this pick'em, this is actually a very solid Madden simulation. Aside from clock management, most of these plays were realistic today, I think. Lions up by 2 touchdowns. Only going to need a couple more first downs to put this game to bed officially. Handoff going to Gibbs, the last touchdown scorer up the middle. Pick it up 5, timeout Baltimore. But that'll pretty much do it. Yep, time is of the essence, and the Lions, wow. I mean, obviously our final game in Madden 23, but the Lions are a 78 overall. The Ravens are an 83. Crazy. I'd imagine there are going to be a lot of people that are 0-2 and 1-1, so still a lot of hope for those of you at the bottom of the leaderboard. 2nd and 5, Ravens down to their last 2 timeouts here. Gibbs getting another handoff up the middle this time. He's going nowhere. And timeout number 2 taken by Baltimore. Later, yes, I agree. Appreciate you tuning in, boss. Chiefs take the 1 seed. Lions take the NFC North. Yeah, you're not wrong. Until tomorrow night, Bears have to fight for that spot back. But nonetheless, what a dogfight the NFC North is going to be between the Lions and Bears. I mean, it might come down to who wins that series, truthfully. 3rd and 5, Ravens down to their final timeout here from the 32-yard line. Jared Goff looking to pass here. 5-man rush coming from Baltimore. Goff down the left side. It's incomplete. Well, I guess this game's not officially over. Mike Lanavit, that's a good question. I will check because you might be one of the only 2-0 pick'ems, to be honest with you. I don't know how many more there are, but I will check real quick because I will be joining the 0-2 club. Meanwhile, you might be one of the only people in the 2-0 club. Jack Fox on for the punt, standing inside his own 20-yard line on 4th and 5. Ravens going to have the ball back with 1 timeout remaining and under 90 seconds as the fair catch caught at the 26-yard line. All right, let's see. If I can find it correctly, you are submission number 24. Don't have chat pulled up right now, but I will read it in a minute. People are still commenting, but yeah. No, actually, you picked the Saints. Yeah, the Saints did win yesterday. I'm a fool. Yeah, you're 2-0. Well, congrats to you for that. That's incredible. Ravens send this to overtime. That would be absurd, but they do have a chance technically, but it would take a Browns choke for that to happen. Ravens now with the smallest of margins of chance remaining, and it's not going to help with a halfback draw. What is this play calling, John Harbaugh? You're the only one 2-0. I'm not sure yet, actually. I haven't written down everybody's pick 'em, but I would say you're probably one of 5. At most, there's only 12 undefeated pick 'ems. But I would say a majority of people that picked the Saints yesterday picked the Lions, or rather the Ravens today. No huddle here for the Ravens. 2nd and 10. Lamar with an empty backfield. Pressure coming. He goes down the middle. Another check down to Dobbins. And the Ravens just can't even get it going in garbage time. That's rough. Ravens did forget they were a good team. I mean, maybe they just gave up on this already. Who knows? Still absolutely brutal. Poor clock management has killed the Ravens so far today, and it continues to eat the clock up on 3rd and 6. Lamar floated past right side. Nice catch made by Mark Andrews. No, he's out of bounds. Never mind. When it rains and pours for Baltimore, truly, they can't get anything going. I mean, that's got to be a catch on the sideline there. Unless we get a review or something, which we could. Never mind. Just a bunch of mental errors today for Baltimore. Mark Andrews does not get the feet down, forcing a 4th and 6. Pressure up the middle. Lamar down the left side. This time Andrews has it across midfield. Ball's to the 46-yard line by the Ravens. Most definitely going to run out of time here with the tackle being made in bounds as they burn their final timeout with 20 ticks remaining. That'll pretty much almost do it. I mean, if they want any chance, they have to score a touchdown here, get the onside kick, and score a touchdown on their very next play. But it ain't looking good for us Raven bettors. So XSM, John Ziller going to join me at the bottom of the barrel at 0-2, unfortunately. But credit to the Lions, man. They came out and they performed. Perhaps one more play here from Baltimore. 20 ticks remain, but they are out of timeouts. Any tackles inbounds going to end this game. So Lamar going to take a couple end zone shots starting here on 1st and 10. This one is out of the back of the end zone. Never gave his receivers a chance. That's rough. Pick Bears open right for the 3rd time. It's looking likely. However, we don't know what Madden 24 is going to look like. So honestly, this is a very big experimental week for a lot of pick'ems. Hail Mary time here for the Ravens. 2nd and 10. Lamar Jackson in the same formation. Lions going to bring 3 once again. As Lamar, with under 10 to go in regulation, heaving this one to the end zone. Penalty markers down. This could be DPI, and a big time for that to happen as well. And it is. All right, then. Well, that's interesting.
Automatic first down.
Sure. Watch the Ravens still not get into the end zone. That'd be funny. Well, the Ravens technically have a chance, just have to score in 1 second or less. As Lamar going to hang on for too long. Going to the end zone, he's got the touchdown, 2 seconds remain. So they're going to have to recover the onside kick in 1 second, which is possible, and then Hail Mary with another second. I mean, never say never. Tucker on for the extra point to make this a 7-point game once again. Kick on the way and good. I mean, if anybody's going to choke a game like this, it's going to be the Lions, right? Bears game tomorrow, yeah. That'll be a fun one. I'm hoping for a big-time chat. First game of Madden 24, and it's the Bears game. It's pretty much guaranteed. It's a cheat code for my channel, let's be real. Ravens took way too much time on their previous drive, too. That was the biggest issue. Well, this game likely going to end on this onside kick, if I had to guess. This will probably be the last play. We'll see what happens. Every second matters, chat. Truthfully. Every second matters. Justin Tucker on for the onside kick to give the Ravens any hope they have left with 2 ticks remaining. And it is going to be bobbled, but it is recovered by Detroit, and the clock is going to expire. The Lions are 6-1 and sit atop the NFC North with a huge road victory over the Baltimore Ravens. What a game plan by Dan Campbell as the Lions take this one from M&T Bank Stadium. Final score 17-10. That was close, I'm not going to lie. If that got scooped up by Baltimore, they easily could have returned that one to the house, but that was probably the closest we've seen an onside kick. Anyway, that is the final time you guys are going to see this screen right here. Tomorrow night, 10 or 11 p.m., we are going to be on Madden 24. Raiders-Lions should be a lot of fun. But I do appreciate everybody tuning into this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream as well as Madden 23 over the past year. And I will see all of you tomorrow for Madden 24.